And on the third day, he drank again.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Cheers. Okay, let's do this. Hello, everyone. Welcome to a very special episode of
ZD's Cocktail Corner.
That's the one. Today's a very special episode. It is Easter. We are going to be making a very special cocktail called the Corpse Reviver number 2, because the first one was drank by Jesus with his bros. So yeah, this one's the number 2 one. Very simple cocktail, super delicious, bring you back from the dead. Literally, well, not literally, the other one. So to make this cocktail, you're going to need a gin. That's going to be our base. Today we're using Sipsmith, an all London, UK gin imported to America. London dry gin. I can't believe that I'm sipping this Smith. Handcrafted in small batches, pot stilled. Sipsmith? Why Sipsmith? Well, much as wordsmiths like to craft all things vertical, we craft all things sipical. I'm not making this up, that's what it says on the back. Cool. Very good. You're also going to need orange liqueur or triple sec. Today we're using Combier. L'original Combier. Yeah, this stuff. On the next ingredient, you can use either Lillet Blanc, or you can use another like dry white aperitif like this. I like Lillet because it's a tiny bit sweeter, and I like sweet. You know what I mean? Yeah, okay, I'm kidding. Very important, very disgusting. Absinthe, I have a small bottle because I hate this. You don't need very much of this either, you just need a little drop, a couple drops. After absinthe, you're gonna need some lemon juice, tiny bit of simple syrup, and an orange for a garnish. First of all, a little history on the Corpse Reviver number 2. It is from the 1800s is when it became a thing, and it was because people were basically dying when they were hungover. A bartender by the name of Jamius Corpus discovered that if he made a drink with gin, he was able to bring people back from the dead the next day. So like the drunks on the side of the street of his bar, he just went out, made this cocktail, poured it in their mouths, and they were brought back to life, and they were able to spend more money in his bar. That's how the story goes. This happened in New Orleans, I believe. Yeah, look it up. Pretty factual. But it goes very well with Easter because the original magician, Jesus of Nazareth, had the Corpse Reviver number 1. I'm gonna get in so much shit if I say the original magician. Back to my story. So the original Corpse Reviver number 1, which was drank by Jesus of Nazareth, no one knows how to make that drink. So this one's called Corpse Reviver number 2. Jamius Corpus named it Corpse Reviver number 2 because the recipe was lost long ago. But yeah, let's get right to it. First thing you're gonna want to do, grab your thing, and we're gonna use very simple measurements. We're using a 1:1:1 ratio of the gin, orange liqueur, and the Lillet. I'm making 2, so I'm gonna use 2 ounces of gin instead of 1. 2 is greater than 1. Perfect. Sipsmith, London dry gin. Wow, I can't believe that I've sipped this Smith so many times. Sipsmith. Now we're doing the Combier, orange liqueur. 2 ounces of this because we're making 2 drinks. If you're making 1 drink, just do 1 ounce. Because 2 and then, yeah. Perfect. Set your Combier to the side. Now grab your stuff. Remember, two ounces, but if you're making 1, just 1 ounce. 2 ounces of this stuff. And now we need 2 ounces of lemon juice. Unless you're making one, then you just need 1 ounce of lemon juice. Just use a squeezer thing, and we're gonna magically turn this solid into a liquid, like Jesus. And then do the second half of the stuff. Depending on how sweet you like your cocktails, you can add a little simple syrup. I'm gonna add just a 3/4 ounce of this. Perfect. Squirt a little extra in there, you know what I'm saying? Okay, now that you got your stuff in there, we're not using the absinthe yet. Just put it to the side. We'll use it here in a second. Go ahead and grab your stuff and put that lid on there tight and give it a good shake. This lid sucks. Give it a good shake. Fun fact, when Jesus made the Corpse Reviver #1 cocktail with his bros, Paul and John, he used his mind to shake the cocktail. But we can't do that because we're not Jesus. God, that's cold. Okay, now grab your glasses, and this is where the absinthe comes into play. Grab your absinthe. We're gonna do a little absinthe. You can either do a couple drops in the glass after, or you can just do an absinthe wash of the glass, which is what we're gonna do. You don't have to wash the whole glass in absinthe. You just pour a little bit. I'll just show you. And usually you can like swirl it around. I got like a little brush here, and you can just like brush the glass. Hold it up to the camera. And then just dump the rest of it out because it's garbage and doesn't belong in drinks. And remember, I'm making 2, that's why I have 2 glasses. But if you're doing 1, you only have to do this for 1 glass. Gross. Now go ahead and grab your cocktail. Remember, I'm making 2, so I have more than you do. Unless you're making 2, then we have the same. Or if you're making 3, you have more. Now go ahead and pour. And it should look like that. Great. Okay, now that you have your cocktails, we're gonna do our garnish. Remember, it's the most important part of any drink, as I said in one of my videos. I bought one of these things, and it might be easier to make a little twirl thing on the orange. So grab your orange and we'll see if this works. Cool, actually worked way better. Look at this long orange peel. Remember, throw the orange essence over your drink. There you go. It's not really a good twisty, but you know, just pour it and put it in there. And hit your drink a couple times, get that essence on there. Ooh, I'm gonna dip it in this one too. What are you gonna do? Then just go ahead and throw away your orange because oranges are disgusting. And there you have it, the Corpse Reviver #2. Remember, it's a #2 because the original Corpse Reviver recipe was lost because Jesus didn't want to share it with anyone. Let me go ahead and taste it. I don't know which one to... Jesus, which one do you want? Oh. Damn, that's good. Consider me revived. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope I didn't offend you, and if I did, what are you gonna do? I have 71 followers on YouTube, so whatever. Ready for a magic trick? Ready? Whoa! I made all those disappear. Jeez, I'm like a magician, like Jesus. Before we go, let me tell you a quick story about Easter. When Jesus revived himself, or when he got revived by the Corpse Reviver #1, He went to his bros and was like, bros, and they were like, oh my God, he's alive. Anyways, Jesus was like, my bros, this cocktail I bequeath unto you is the mightiest of cocktails, for it has risen me from the grave to tell my story about this cocktail. And then the ancient scrolls, the Dead Sea Scrolls, were lost forever, and the cocktail was never found, which is why Jamius Corpus revived it with the Corpse Survivor number 2. Jesus, you're not drinking your cocktail. I'm about to drink this. Finders, keepers, losers, weepers. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yes, delicious. Delicious. I'm gonna be over there getting revived. Okay, bye.